Did you ever wonder why doing nothing all day can leave you feeling drained? You stayed in, ate well, watched something good. So, why does it still feel off? We live in the most comfortable era in human history, and yet anxiety is rising, depression's up, and more of us feel weirdly stuck. Maybe comfort isn't the win we think it is. There is actual science behind why too much comfort might be weakening us. Because the real question is, why are we addicted to comfort and what it is costing us? And let's be honest, comfort feels amazing. Soft couch, warm meal, dopamine-loaded scrolls through your phone. Yes, please. And this isn't a modern glitch, it's an ancient code. We are wired to chase comfort. From an evolutionary standpoint, it makes perfect sense. Imagine you're a hunter-gatherer. Food is scarce, predators aren't, and your best survival strategy is to conserve energy. Take an easy win while you can. So, over time, nature gave us instincts that favored ease over effort. A little built-in laziness that actually kept us alive. Or as Harvard evolutionary biologist Daniel Lieberman puts it is natural and normal to be physically lazy. But now we live in what psychologists call a hyper-convenient world, where every minor discomfort has been engineered out of existence. Hungry? Tough. Tired? Uber. Bored? Autoplay. Instant gratification isn't luxury anymore, it's a baseline. Algorithms know what you like before you do. Boredom barely stands a chance. And let's be honest, picking up a book feels like a workout. Most of us live in a constant 22 degrees Celsius. Escalators, elevators, remotes, all designed to keep us upright as little as possible. Our ancestors start dinner for days. We microwave lasagna in 5 minutes. And it's delicious, but also biologically unfair. And look, sometimes a life of endless comfort sounds great. But research says not so fast. Our bodies and minds actually need a bit of friction, a bit of stress to stay sharp. The more we avoid discomfort, the more it starts to scare us. Small things start to feel huge. Psychologists see it all the time. Staying safe can make the world feel more overwhelming. And it starts early. Kids who are overprotected don't grow more confident. They grow more anxious. Yale research shows that shielding children from every bump at stress can backfire, making them more sensitive, not less. And physically, comfort-first lifestyle often means sit more, move less, eat easy, which, surprise, is not what human body was built for. Our muscles need resistance, our bones need impact. Remove those and the body starts to fall apart. Astronauts, for example, lose bone density and muscle at record speed in microgravity, because there is no pressure, no pushback. And on Earth is the same, just slower. Couches, cars, screens, and the result? Higher rates of obesity, diabetes, heart disease, all symptoms of a body that was too comfortable, too often. Comfort can also quietly kill ambition. If everything comes easy, why stretch, why risk, why fail? But struggle is where we grow, whether it's learning a new skill, trying something new, or simply trying again. Too much ease and we plateau. Historians warn that overcomforted societies tend to slide into stagnation or decline. Even in business, success can soften the edge. Comfortable companies stop innovating, and comfortable people, they stop adapting. When comfort becomes the default, connections are optional. Why go out when food, friends, entertainment are all one tap away? But the result, loneliness is rising. So much that the UK appointed a Minister of Loneliness. And when we avoid not just social friction, but all friction, something deeper gets lost. The ability to endure, to collaborate. Some researchers call this Safetyism, the idea that the society has to remove all risk and discomfort from everyday life. It sounds nice, but it can also mean less resilience, less debate, less readiness to face challenges together. And when real problems do show up, a crisis, a pandemic, a climate emergency, do we rise to it or do we freeze without Wi-Fi? So if too much comfort weakens us, what's the flip side? Turns out discomfort might be the best upgrade blotting they're not pressing. Science and philosophy both agree, humans grow through challenge. And not just morally, biologically. There is a concept in biology called hormesis, the idea that small, controlled doses of stress can actually make your body stronger. Like lifting weights, it damages muscle fibers just enough for your body to repair them stronger than before. Same with ice baths, saunas, even short-term fasting. All these mini stressors activate internal upgrades, clear out damaged cells, boost immunity, sharpen focus. Discomfort in the right dose is literally protective, which kind of reframes it healthy on exercise, doesn't it? They're basically socially acceptable forms of self-imposed suffering. And it doesn't stop at biology. Our minds are wired the same way. Author Nassim Taleb calls it anti-fragility. Systems that don't just survive stress, they improve because of it. Think about your immune system. Expose it to small threats like germs or vaccines and it gets smarter. Or your brain, push through a failure, an awkward conversation, a hard project, and you come out better quick next time. Psychologists have found that people who face problems rather than avoid them build confidence, problem-solving ability, and emotional control. Stoics practice discomfort on purpose, fasting, cold, simple living, and modern psychology echoes the same idea. Carol Dweck's research shows that people who treat struggle as feedback, not failure, become more resilient, motivated, and successful because grit isn't what shows up when you feel good, it's what shows up when you don't. And discomfort doesn't just build strength, it can also make you feel happier. Viktor Frankl wrote, what people crave most isn't pleasure, it's purpose. And purpose usually comes with friction, whether it's raising a kid, leaving a job, building something from scratch, or trying again after things didn't work the first time. On the flip side, a life of constant comfort can flatten everything out. Without contrast, even good things start feeling good. Psychologists call it the hedonic treadmill. You adapt to pleasures so quickly that they stop registering. And discomfort resets that. Take a cold shower, hike a steep trail, skip social media for a bit, and suddenly basic stuff feels amazing again. That's why psychologists often prescribe discomfort like exposure therapy. Not to make you suffer, but to retrain your relationship with struggle and with pleasure. Sometimes the best way to understand the complex truth is through a simple story. Let's look at a few weirdly specific and strangely beautiful that will help us understand why discomfort matters more than we think. In the early 90s, scientists built Biosphere 2, a sealed-off mini-Earth with perfect air, perfect soil, and perfect conditions. The trees inside grew fast, but then they collapsed. No wind, no stress, no resistance, and without that they never developed strong trunks. Their roots stayed shallow. Turns out they needed a bit of struggle. And so do we. Like the floating humans in Wall-E, comfort becomes absurd when it replaces movement entirely. A butterfly has to fight its way out of the chrysalis. And the struggle isn't just dramatic, it pushes fluid into the wings, straightening them. Help it out by cutting the cocoon, and butterfly comes out too weak to fly. No fight, no flight. The struggle was the upgrade. Think of a leg in a cast. After 6 weeks, the muscle is visibly smaller, and not because it was damaged, but because it wasn't used. Comfort does the same thing quietly. Even our immune system needs stress to train, exposure to dirt, germs, challenge to learn and adapt. And discomfort, as it turns out, is a part of the curriculum. So maybe the real point isn't to chase pain or avoid ease. Maybe it's just learning to feel the difference. To notice when comfort is helping us recover and when it is quietly making us smaller. Because growth doesn't come from feeling good, it comes from choosing what's difficult. Especially when you'd rather not. Maybe the real question isn't why we're addicted to comfort. Maybe it's who could we be if we weren't?